I'll be reacting to Digimon 2020 episode 63. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction from the 6 minutes and, well, from 2 minutes and 4 second mark in 1, 0, go. All right. Pump the fuck up, both days. And it's about time we're getting close to the finishing point. I hope finally they start building up the final antagonist of the series, because at this point, with this, including this episode, they literally only got 4 episodes to build the final antagonist up. At this rate. Which at this point, it's not going to be enough time, but hope the right Nightmon. But I hope that at the very least use the episode count yet left properly at the very least. Oh! Okay, that person doesn't start swinging its sword like a crazy madman. I've been creeped the fuck out being by near Nightman, though. Before going out, I just stepped a little bit to my own left just to be far away from Nightman's sword. I mean, it opened the door, so my guess is everything's all fine. Oh, its eyes look gentle, though. I don't think, at least it doesn't seem like Nightman has ill intentions. Just going by the outward appearances, and yes, I know outward appearances can be deceiving. I wouldn't blame him for being creeped the fuck out. That noise kind of creeped me a little bit out, too. Finally, some nice natural animation, because over the last few days, I've been seeing some animes with some shitty running animation, where characters running like this or some stupid shit like that. Going by how it's using the plural form, I'm assuming it's trying to talk to not just Taichi, but probably all the other Digidestin too. Oh, snap, we're finally getting back to the plot. And I'm assuming the battle probably ended in a stalemate. I gotta admit, you can tell the animation looks super fluid. Aww. Huh. That's actually nice how they're actually expanding the mythos of the Digimon 2020 universe here. Oh, shit. Good thing that wasn't an actual blade piercing his body. Oh no, I'd be creeped the fuck out of it. It seemed like a blade pierced my body too, so I'm not gonna blame Taichi for being a little bit paranoid and checking up his own body. Yo, that kind of looks like the what was it? Sort of. I know it's not. I don't know. I know the baby term's not correct, but it kind of looks like the baby form of Agumon, and I think one of the Digimon movies that I saw, like decades ago. I'm not talking about a few years ago, but freaking decades. Yes, I go that far back with, or more like a decade and a half. I go that far back with the original Digimon. Oh, it's so damn adorable, though. Oh, even the nose is like, yeah. If there's anything Toby can do except for making badass looking transformations, it can make a badass looking adorable character designs too. Because it ain't just this series. You've got Choco World Pretty Cure with Kururun. You've got Goma-chan and Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai. I haven't seen One Piece yet, so I can't comment on One Piece. Bodama. Oh, even the name is fucking adorable. Oh, yeah. I'm always going to have to be called in. I apologize for this, y'all. But yeah, I think Botamon was part of like the Agumon evolution chain. At least that's my guess. Or who knows, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the old school Digimon. It's actually nice how it's harkening back to. Hey, Taichi's pretty strong himself, even though he doesn't have the body of Digimon. Considering what he has pulled off. You know? Huh. Or knows, maybe I could be wrong on Botamon because my memories of the original Digimon, I have them, but I have to like revisit the original series eventually, though. I think Taichi's gonna have to risk and swing, which he's athletic, so I think he should be. Yo, animation and him getting into the water actually looks good, and I'm actually impressed though he's hand drawing the water there. At least it doesn't feel like it's a CGI effect. And if it is, it's a damn good CGI effects. You know, like the way you see Taichi's hair fluidly moving in the water. The only way they could have made the animation better is by having his clothing moist, because you can tell it's dry. Like, he literally looks like a person who only his bottom portion of his body hit the water, but not the top portion when it should be soaked with water. At least the hair is wet, though. Just something I'm noticing, because I have been watching a lot of anime with water lately. Like, start of the year, I was watching Wave Let's Go Surfing. This season has Aquato, which is an anime that's pretty much its premise about saving an aquarium. So this type of stuff, when you don't see stuff getting wet after they hit water, is super noticeable once you start watching a lot of water-based anime, like I do. Damn! Okay, Teddy's gonna be like an Olympic level swimmer. Yeah, if he's gonna have to any chance of avoiding that day, John. Even then, I don't even think that'd be enough, even if you were an Olympic level swimmer. But hey, you know what? I love that survivor instinct there. Aw, that's adorable. Okay, that is pretty damn smart there, actually. And I like it because it shows you how Taichi, he's built up his street smarts after surviving various dangerous encounters with Digimon throughout the series. This is actually kind of rewarding. Because we really get opportunities where he has to fend for himself. You even like the animation too when he's jumping on the individual rocks, and even like that position of his leg and arm looks damn beautiful. mean, shit, with what he's pulled off, it's a miracle that he's still got any bit of stamina left. If anything, I think it's kind of praiseworthy that he's got some stamina left. Oh, I love that yum noise from Boromon. Aw. Aww. But he's already doing a good job of protecting Bloodamon, though. Who knows? Maybe if he protects Bloodamon enough, they might be able to Digivolve and return their favor and help him protect Taichi, maybe. My guess is he's being watched to probably see if he's worthy enough. Oh, man, this theme whenever shit's about to go down in Digimon. Like when it goes, dun, dun, it sounds like something epic's about to be summoned. Jeez. And I love like a lot of the close saves. This is actually probably one of the most intense Digimon 2020 episodes by far. Okay, that Bonomon's epic to be stepping up to the occasion like that. I did not expect that from one of the most cutesy looking Digimon in the series. I mean, I guess I can. I mean, I hope for his sake, Bonomon has some kind of like water cannon hidden inside of it, or evolution in stock. Oh, I get it. With the bubbles, it can have to raise lower the power of the flames. That's my guess. Oh, yeah, that's pretty damn gutsy there. But that is, hey, it worked brilliantly because he's got no burns in his body. I mean, hey, you know what? Taichi's plan didn't suck. It was a good plan. I'm not gonna blame him. I'm trying to bank on the fact that maybe there's a possibility that the Alamon could have been affected by their own flames. Aww. And I love that there shows you Taichi's ultimate selflessness, where he always thinks about others more than himself. That is damn sweet. Aww, that's fucking adorable. And you know, this friendship feels intimate because even though it's only been for like a small, well, not a small portion, but a significant portion of the episode, Bodama and Taichi's friendship has felt legit. Oh, I actually like how he's alongside all the others there. Now, this is a perfect spot of playing the recap theme. Yo, that is a badass. And that's something I like about this series. It always shows Taichi and Yamato always brave despite dealing with Digimon that are way above their strength levels. My guess is with the eyes of Budamon glowing, it's either going to Digivolve or unleash some kind of like hidden trump card attack. Oh, it's the crest! Oh no, I guess my memory was right on the money then. Yeah, Budamon. Or, yeah, I guess Budamon can Digivolve into Agumon then. Never mind, I guess my memory wasn't deceiving me. You know, every single time that he does that, it feels like he's about to go freaking Super Saiyan. Those Digimon never stood a chance. Kind of felt like it smooshed our boy there for a bit. And that's why I'm not seeing our boy get his crest finally. Hmm. I gotta admit, those forms look freaking beautiful. I wonder if we're gonna get a massive fusion then going into the series finale then. Omnivon? Had a feeling it seems like it's set up for that. Which you already know those instances in of this series. Oh, which is the name of Taichi's crest in the original series, the Crest of Courage. And at least now it explains how Omnimon actually came about in the earlier episodes of the series, finally. Yeah, I kind of had it knew the explanation because I saw the original series, but it's finally nice to get an in-canon explanation for the 2020 series. And like how else by just showing us the events that went down in the previous episode too. Hmm. Yo, I wonder how long was Taiji spaced out for? Aww. Yeah, I don't know where else Agumon would have gone. A bit too late for that. I mean, Touch has been going freaking everywhere over the last few episodes. Oh, the Digimon that they were talking with earlier. Kind of wish it would have given us a name. I'll give it the animation with them looking at Digivach actually looked pretty damn good there. I'm gonna lie. Good episode. I think this one's actually really of an 8 out of 10 because we make some nice plot progression. Tachi finally found his crest of courage. We get more, I should say, plot progression now, considering the fact that now we go more build up as to what went down in the ancient war for one. And aside from that, we get to see some badass moments of Taichi when he was acting with absolute bravery to protect the Digimon despite the strong Digimon against him. So all in all, the episode was captivating from start to finish from a script standpoint. And from a character standpoint, it did show off a lot. Because it was nice how easily he became friends with Butternmon. That little cute little Digimon. And I love it. It made Butternmon lovable in the span of a single episode. It was pretty dang nice too for this one. Oh. Actually, I like these little bits here. When it explains like the little Digimon stuff. Related facts anyway. Kind of reminds me of an Eevee from Pokemon, where depending on what you do with the Eevee, it can digivolve into like certain Digimon. I'm assuming remember that's gonna be. Oh snap! I wonder if it's gonna be time for Telmon to be getting her mega form next week, because I think that's where it's going to be headed. And they kind of have to do that because literally the series is running out of time. Because if they spent 64 on Telmon getting her mega, that's only going to really give the series, like, give or take, 2 episodes to maybe focus on the catastrophe. I mean, I guess they could start focusing on the catastrophe in what episode? Wait. Yeah, they could start focusing on the catastrophe and it's 60. Holy shit, I just realized this series doesn't have a lot of time to focus on the catastrophe because it's 3 episodes, give and take. They're going to have to dedicate a full episode towards Telmon probably getting her mega form. I just realized this series is going to be rushed to shit going into the finishing stretch whenever they do get to facing on like a catastrophe. Which, fuck, that's going to be rough. Like, no matter what the writers do, they've put themselves in a pretty bad position here. Because unlike the original series, which dedicated a lot of time to its focusing on its main villains and building them up, this series hasn't really done that at all, unfortunately. And saying that, this episode's still good. I'm not going to slam this series for the lack of build-up on its final antagonist until it hits the last few episodes. Then I'll do that. Because there's no way in fucking hell this series is going to have enough time to give us a satisfactory final endgame boss. There is no fucking way. There's not enough time for that. And it's inexcusable because I remember the original Digimon actually building up its antagonists pretty well, even the minor ones. I remember Tamer's building up its antagonists pretty well. I remember, as weak as 02 was, I remember Ken being an amazing antagonist in that series. Well, at least a mid-season antagonist. Because then he eventually becomes good. But y'all know what I mean when I say that. This series hasn't really had anyone that's on that level. Not even in the same stratosphere. But in saying that, this episode had a lot of good qualities, though. It's always nice seeing Taichi's bravery in the face of adversity. And I like the little joke where Sora was mentioning how Taichi looked like he spaced out. That is actually kind of cute. And the type of on-the-nose humor I love to see. You can tell the animation quality was good. You can tell the animators actually tried this week, which was always nice. So I got to give credit to the visual craftsmanship. The voice performances were great. And that's why I felt the episode was worthy of an 8 out of 10. But anyways, these are my thoughts on the episode. Love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Bye-bye, everyone.